since I was younger. I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. It is October. It is fresh hop season, and I am absolutely stoked to check this beer out. Just released from Lagunitas, the 2016 one-hitter series. This is born yesterday. Fresh hop pale ale. It is unfiltered this year. It says per the label, brewed with Mosaic, Amarillo, and Equinox hops, and it is 7% alcohol by volume. I reviewed this beer 2 years ago, and I think I said during the review, this is my favorite fresh hop beer. It's absolutely fantastic. It is available to everyone, which is a huge plus, and the price point is amazing. It is well, at my bottle shop anyways, it was $10.99 for a 6-pack of this. So I didn't review it last year. I actually did a blind battle beers with this in celebration because that was a fresh hop IPA. This is, I mean, they call it a pale ale, but it's 7%, so it's basically an IPA. And this beer absolutely crushed celebration. I know they're two completely different beers, but I wanted to do like a fresh hop battle beers blind, and this beer smoked it. I'm just kind of rolling this bottle before you open it. I know it says it's unfiltered, but there's actually been talk. I've actually been talking a lot about this beer in the chat with Nathan and Eric. You guys think Eric's going to come back to do beer reviews? Maybe, I don't know. But they both love this beer. But Eric had said that on Untappd, he had read that some of the beers that were coming out of Chicago were much hazier than the beers that were brewed in Petaluma. I think this one, I'm guessing, since I got it in California, was brewed in Petaluma. But yeah, like I said, for my money, this is the best fresh hop beer. This was bottled on October 17th, so today's the 25th, so it's what, 8 days old? How bad is my math? So let's go ahead and give her a pour, see what she looks like. This is a 12-ounce bottle too, so this whole thing will fit into this glass. Well, there you go. We'll put that there. Hopefully everyone can see that. So yeah, it's not that crazy murky New England style, but it's definitely hazy. Can you see my finger through that? A little bit, but this is definitely not clear. It is hazy. There are some bubbles streaming up to the top. Huge, just solid finger of bright white head, really, really fluffy, super tight packed bubbles. 7%, we are getting some glass lacing already, and there's some alcohol legs. So I could smell that when I opened it. It smells absolutely awesome. So off to a good start. I'm so excited to have this back in my life. The bottle shop that I had only had three They only had 3 6-packs. I bought all of it. So last year I have a Halloween party this weekend, and this same weekend last year, there's so much Mosaic coming out of this glass. I bought a case of this, and it got drank that night of the Halloween party. So I expect all this to be gone. I'm going to buy some more when I see some more. So that's how good I think this beer is. So hopefully this one is just as good as I remember it. Yeah, it is. There is so much Mosaic. It is so tropical, fruity, and berry forward. Fucking blueberries, 4 days. This is crazy smelling. But there's also, it's like dank tropical fruits. Stone fruits. It's peachy. There's orange in there. There's mango, tangerine, like sweet citrus. But holy crap, the blueberry is just overwhelming in this beer. It smells amazing. But you also get that herbaceous green dank thing underneath all that tropical fruit and blueberry. I'm so fucking happy this beer is back. This smells so good. I know that they use different hops every year, but it's a tropical fruit smoothie with like dank, earthy, like herbaceous, like a little bit of like that bready kind of sweet malt thing. It smells absolutely killer. I am salivating. So cheers. Cheers to fresh hops and born yesterday. This reminds me of, what is the toppling beer? Is it Pompeii? It is so ridiculously blueberry forward. That is fucking delicious. I can't believe this is a 7% beer. This does not drink like a 7% beer. This is a crusher. It was warm today. It was weird. It rained yesterday, and I was hoping that we were going to get a bunch of rain, but it's the rain god said, fuck you, San Diego. You're back to your drought. Today it was warm. I think it was like 76. So I grabbed this on my way home from work. It takes me about, I don't know, 35 minutes or so to get home from work. Plus I pick my kids up. So this has been sitting out for a little bit. It's still cold, but that kind of crazy chill is off of it, and it is just exploding with flavors. The Mosaic is right up front. Blueberries, right away blueberries. And then it transitions to this tropical fruit. Like I said, stone fruit. This is peachy to me. But then middle of your palate, you get that like orange grapefruit rind, flesh, pithy bitterness. It gets dank, it's herbaceous, it's green, like green hop matter. And then the finish is more of like that citrus, like resinous, pithy grapefruit West Coast to the fullest. I mean, it says it's unfiltered. It's definitely not trying to be one of those New England style like haze bombs. And it stays West Coast at heart, I think, this bottle anyways. It's kind of cool with these bottles too, like especially when they're unfiltered with fresh hop beers, I feel like one bottle in your 6-pack can be different from the next one. This is an absolute fucking crusher. This beer is so good. This is my favorite fresh hop beer. I can't believe that this is widely available to everyone. And if you're watching this and you like hoppy beers and you haven't got your hands on this, please go out and get it. This is amazing. So easy drinking. 7%. The alcohol is well hidden. Like I said, it is pithy and kind of dank, resinous, a little bit of bitterness on your tongue, but it's not going to kill your palate. You could absolutely just sit and just crush these beers. It's that good. It is exploding tropical fruits, citrus. There's a nice like crackery kind of bready malt on the finish. Super, super balanced. So easy drink. I mean, I've almost finished this. This is the king of fresh hop beers. I had Surly Wet last year. That beer was garbage. It tasted like nothing. Celebration last year was more just crazy old school style beer. Really, really malt forward, like caramely malty. Like I said, I did that blind with this beer and this beer crushed it. This is such an awesome, it's an awesome showcase of Mosaic hops. What were the other hops they said? Amarillo and Equinox. I'm not really familiar with Equinox. Amarillo, I get a lot of orangey kind of notes, and I mean with this, you're definitely getting like sweet tangerine, orange, kind of grapefruit bitterness right on the middle of your tongue. Damn, so good, so good, ridiculously good. Go buy this beer. Seriously, go buy it. This is fucking awesome. I mean, I kind of knew this was gonna happen. I knew I would like it. Just thinking about driving home, I'm like, I know when I pour that and start drinking it, if it's anything like last year, it's gonna get crushed. Well, what do we do? Should we open another one? Fuck it. This beer's, for me, people will scoff at this grade for what it is. Fresh hop, unfiltered, kind of October seasonal beer. It is a 100. This beer's fucking perfect for me. My favorite fresh hop beer from Lagunitas. My favorite Lagunitas beer. I thought Waldo was off. We don't even need a glass. Fuck it. It's amazing out of the bottle too. Yeah, this beer is perfect for me. This is my favorite West Coast. If you want to call it a pale ale, it drinks like an IPA. Fresh hop, it's king of fresh hop beer. So, I mean, at least for widely available beers, anyways, in California, in San Diego, I don't think there's a better pale ale, to be honest with you. 394 is really good. I like that beer a lot, but this beer is stupid. I'm drinking 2 beers on camera in a video, so it's Hunnits. This beer's straight fire. So I'm out of here. If you've had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. If you've not had it, leave now. Go to the store and buy all of it. Seriously, buy multiple 6-packs, especially at that price point. You will not be sorry. For as hoppy as this is and flavorful, this will keep it'll be interesting to see. I mean, it's gonna all get drank, but once I find more, kind of see what it does over the next couple weeks, I think this is just gonna get better and better because there's so much flavor and it's so hoppy. I don't think those hops are gonna fall off. I think it'll just kind of evolve in the bottle and just get better and better. So that's it, I'm rambling, I'm out of here. I'm gonna drink like 10 more of these tonight, so it could be a shit show. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.